Now, the MDB token of Make DeFi Better has been rock solid through the last week. You can see here, yes, there's been some dips and some bumps, but overall, if we look across the entire week, we're basically sitting neutral, right? What's up, everyone? Ross here with DGen Project, and welcome back to the second Tuesday Newsday. So these videos are going to be kind of fun. We're going to do a quick little breakdown of the overall market. We're going to dive into some of the projects that I'm personally following, and then I'm also going to share with you kind of what's upcoming on this channel and what projects you can expect to get a little bit more information on coming up in the next few days and weeks. Now, before we dive into the video today, if you have not already, go ahead and smash that like button below, and as well subscribe. Make sure you ring that notification bell so that you can be alerted when any of my new videos come out, especially if you're enjoying content like this video. So with that being said and out of the way, let's dive into it. First thing that I want to cover today is we're going to pull up the Bitcoin chart here and just kind of see what's been going on. So over the last week, Bitcoin basically broke that $24,000 mark, held it for a little bit, but then shortly afterwards, we saw a massive pullback and decline down over 10%, back down to the low 21,000s. Now, not only Bitcoin has been doing this, but in the entire markets, if you look at all of the other major tokens like Ethereum down 14%, we have Cardano 17%, Solana 19%, DOT 15%, Matic 13%, AVAX 18%, and so on and so forth. So overall, the market has seen some massive drops over the last week. One token I do want to mention is BNB. They've actually kind of been like the rock throughout the bear market. They've actually had some really good tears, right? It was down around like 140 and cranked back up to about $320. They only had a little smaller kind of decline of around 6% over the last week, which is going to lead me into the first project that I want to talk about today, which is Make DeFi Better. Now, the MDB token of Make DeFi Better has been rock solid through the last week. You can see here, yes, there's been some dips and some bumps, but overall, if we look across the entire week, we're basically sitting neutral, right? No real significant change over the week, while everything else is in double-digit declines. So the MDB token is an absolute rock. It literally blows me away every single day when I jump in and I pull up the charts, and MDB is just chugging along, doing its thing, while the market is basically in turmoil. So it's absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love being a part of this project. And this is actually the first project that I want to break down and give you guys some massive updates. So the first thing is they announced a new partnership with Sphere Finance. So there's a lot of things going on here. Make DeFi Better is now going to be traded on Cone Unknown. Sphere is also now a part of the MDB Plus Alliance, and there's also going to be some cross-chain collaboration as well. Now, James Pelton, another great YouTuber, actually held a AMA with Sim from Sphere Finance and Danny from Make DeFi Better, and that was held on Saturday. It was actually really entertaining. It was very relaxed and kind of more of like a podcast format, and the two of them were just kind of going back and forth talking about all different things with crypto, and James was just like letting them go. So very, very fun. Definitely suggest go take a look at that. They do break down a lot of what their partnership means with them kind of collaborating and working together, mutually beneficial between the two projects as well. So that was a huge announcement that came out with MDB and Sphere Finance. Now, coming up with MDB, they have a ton of AMAs that I'm really excited for, especially the AMA basically today. If you're watching this video on Tuesday, they have an AMA with Gray Market at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So figure out those time zones wherever you're located. If you miss it, there's probably going to be a recording very shortly in either the MDB Discord or the Gray Market Discord. Now, again, all the links, as always, are going to be down below in the description of this video. So super, super excited for that. Can't wait till I really see what's going on. I'm also going to be covering a video on Gray Market coming up in this week or into next week. So a lot of cool stuff. And then last but not least with MDB is Infinity. So this is going to be a new, more of a DGen token that they're going to be launching. So really excited to get a little bit more alpha on Infinity and bring that to you guys as usual. Next up, we've got Meta Ape Militia. Now, Meta Ape Militia is another one of my favorite projects, especially in this bear market, and it's one of my most favorite NFT projects right now as well. Even though there's been a lot of other ones that have made quite a bit of money from, Meta Ape Militia, I'm just so freaking bullish on this. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I'll link above one of my last videos that I covered on Meta Ape Militia, where I really took a deep dive into kind of the maths behind this. Now, with that being said, there's still a lot more numbers that need to be broken down to really simplify this and really show people the insane potential that this project has. Now, some quick stats for you. Over the last week, there was over 230 Meta Ape Militia NFTs that were bought and sold on secondary markets for a total volume of over 18 Ethereum. Now, again, keep in mind, there's a 10% royalty on all secondary market transactions. So that means 1.8 ETH was actually paid back to the team in royalties. They're going to be able to leverage and reinvest into more miners. More miners increases the Bitcoin yield. More Bitcoin yield increases the price of the NFTs. The increased price of NFTs increases the overall volume, which then keeps rinsing and repeating. So super, super excited for this project to see what's going to come up in the future. Quick little announcement as well. They just announced in their Discord that for anyone who's looking to get the Mutant Ape Mint, they've actually extended the deadline. So for anyone who hits the Admiral rank, which means you have 50 NFTs or more in your wallet, you have to hold 50 to hit the Admiral ranking. You will actually get a new snapshot taken Saturday this week at midnight, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. There's going to be a new snapshot taken for any new admirals who will then also qualify for 10 free Mutant Ape mints. And once the free mints are completed, the remaining supply is only going to be available for a $500 minting price. So you're literally getting $5,000 worth of Mutant Ape mints just by hitting the Admiral rank, by buying up and sweeping the floor. Because right now, and this is what I really love about this project, is that it's a very volatile. So if you are kind of looking at getting involved in this or wanting to slowly kind of scoop some up and hopefully hit some of those Admiral ranks and so on, no better time than right now. My last video was $55 to get an NFT. They went up to about $130, $140. They've retraced back down a little bit now, down to $64. Still a very, very great time to get involved with this project. Now, moving forward, we have another one, ProtocolX. I did a video on this previously as well. Their pre-sale has wrapped up and they crushed it, raising over $520,000 raised in their pre-sale. Now, they are going to be officially launching today at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They are going to be launching and it is live and the rebases will begin today. So if you are still interested in getting into ProtocolX, you can go ahead and get started. Now, keep in mind, there is a 13% buy tax and an 18% sell tax. So when you are buying, they're going to be launching on PancakeSwap. Make sure you increase your slippage to 15% for buys and 20% for sales. Now, what you could also do is use BogSwap, and BogSwap basically calculates the slippage for you. So you just enter amount that you want to buy, hit submit, it'll do all the calculations, it'll increase slippage and make the exchange for you. So you really don't have to worry about it. Really nice tool to use when you are buying any of the kind of like taxed tokens on the Binance Smart Chain as well. And the last thing I also want to talk about when it comes to ProtocolX is they have also announced that they're going to be investing $150,000 into Ego's trading bot. So this is another project that I've been keeping my eye on, and it's actually another project that I'm going to be doing a video on is Ego. So their trading bot has been doing insane numbers. There's a couple other projects, MDB, ProtocolX, that I know of that are really kind of testing. ProtocolX has just committed $150,000 into the trading bot to be able to generate more revenue back into the protocol. So super excited to see those numbers and see the results. So with that being said, guys, those are the updates for you regarding some of the projects that I'm really following and what's been going on in this last week in the crypto space. So now what I'd like to share with you guys next are some of the upcoming projects that I'm going to be looking at and making videos on as well. So first up, coming off of it with ProtocolX, we have Ego. So Ego is basically running trading bots. There's a lot of projects that are making large investments with them because the trading bots have been doing significant results. Now, the Ego token has been on an absolute tear. They actually launched back in April and they were a bit of a sleeper for a very long time. But as they've been working on their bot, really developing and getting partners on board, they have been absolutely skyrocketing in the last 2 weeks. Now, I was looking at this project kind of back in here and I really wish I had bought some back there, but I kind of slept on it, missed a couple days, and I was able to get a nice little entry point right around here at about like 0.13 cents per token. And since then, it's really gone up and it's been kind of, you know, a nice little bit of volume back and forth. Now, there is a buy and sell tax on this, and that goes into the funds that they can then leverage for more trading using their bot, and that's going to pay back into the holders. Now, with Ego, the other thing that I really love about it is you can actually stake your tokens on Brew Labs and earn 2.5% per week. At the end of each staking period, you can then recompound that amount for another 7-day staking period for another 2.5%. So I've got a nice little bag in this. I'm going to be staking and just compounding again and again for a very long time. My bag has already seen significant growth. So I'm just going to keep compounding in there. I will definitely do a video on this and kind of keep you guys updated with what my numbers are looking like on this project as well. Next up, we have Gray Market. So not a whole lot of information on their website, but I'm in their Discord. I'm doing a lot of my research, really digging into everything here. So again, there's another AMA later today with Gray Market and MDB. I'm 100% going to be tuning into that and really try to soak up as much information as I can as I dig through the Discord. I've actually purchased the premium membership as well. So I'm going to be allocating a little bit of investment into Gray Market as well. They've been doing over 10% consistently month to month for the past 4 months on record. So really excited to dive into this and put out a video on this for you guys as well. Next up, we have Goldbridge. So Goldbridge has been another project that has just opened up. So their gold membership is currently available. I think they have about 70 or 60 spots remaining for this membership, where towards the end of the month of August, you're going to be able to sacrifice your investment into this project. Now, they have an ROI tracker, and they actually launched the project back in April. And since then, they trade Monday through Friday. They have not had a single red day. It has been nothing but green from April all the way till today. Now, some of these months, I went through and like quickly calculated some of these months. Some of these months hit over 20% return in this project. So another thing that I'm extremely excited about, again, I'm going to be making an investment here, and I will be sharing with you guys all the details about this, what they're doing, and what my kind of returns have been since joining into this program. Next up, we have the Rebellion project. So again, I had a video that covered this recently. They're going to be queued to launch in September. So I'm definitely going to be keeping my ear to the ground there and bringing you guys as many updates as possible. And by the way, guys, if you haven't done so already, I have my Twitter handle down in the description below as well. So go ahead and follow me on Twitter, because I'm going to be tweeting out a lot of announcements and updates as I get them, so that you guys can kind of stay on top of everything as well. Finally, make DeFi better. So I'm going to be doing another video on make DeFi better, where I'm actually going to be showing you guys behind the scenes. We're going to load up the Xenia app, and I'm actually going to be showing you what I'm currently holding and how much I'm currently earning on a monthly basis through Make DeFi Better. So that is a really cool video. I'm excited to kind of show you guys what's been going on, because the numbers are absolutely insane, and I'm just so excited for the future of this project as well. So that's it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're excited for a lot of the content that's coming up. There's a lot of cool projects right now in the DeFi space, and it's kind of crazy the fact that we're in a bear market, because right now, like, all the things that I'm kind of investing in have been doing nothing but just soaring. It's been absolutely incredible. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and look forward to some of these upcoming projects that I'm going to be breaking down. So if you guys have not done so already, again, please like the video and also comment below. Are there any projects that you guys are currently looking at that you'd like me to take a little bit of a deep dive into and possibly put together a video just to kind of share my thoughts on some of these? So comment below this video. Let me know if there's projects that you're currently following. I would love to hear from you guys, so I can actually dive into them as well and kind of expand some horizons at the same time. So that being said, guys, again, like this video, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. And as always, I look forward to seeing you guys in the very next video, where I may or may not be doing a little bit of a giveaway for the 200+ subscribers. So keep an eye out for that, and I'll see you in the next video.